Merry Vlogmas number 2.
Say what? Hey y'all, it's
No.
what you want me to say? What's up, sister loves? It's your girl Nene
And Shonda, and today we're back with another video. Alright, y'all.
for Vlogmas.
Yay! Today's video, we finna tell y'all how after we just dropped our last video. If you haven't seen that video, go tune into it. But our last video, y'all, less than 2 hours. Can everyone say 2 hours? 2 hours.
2 hours.
Less than 2 hours, everything went left. Nene, what happened?
So you see, right after we got in our beds, we fell asleep, and then we woke up at 1:39. 1:39, guys. 1:39.
I got up to go use the bathroom. And when I was in there, I wasn't having no complications like that. My legs was hurting, y'all.
Is it a triangle?
Yeah, I do.
I burnt my tongue.
Oh,
Okay, but this is
yeah, okay.
No.
Anyways,
It's
but
been there
yes,
for 3 weeks.
as y'all know, we have sickle cell anemia, and you never know when it's gonna kick in.
Hers was sickle
This was
cell. Mine wasn't.
mine was sickle cell related. I don't know what hers was. So I'm stumbling back to our room, and I see her just balled up on the edge of the bed. I'm like, "You good?" And she goes, "No, my stomach." What was going on?
So mine's, I actually don't know what it was. They said it was gas. We're just gonna say it was gas. Some gastro something. I had not air, but like indigestion. There we go. I was having indigestion problems, and it just didn't end up well.
Yeah, okay, so I get back in the bed because I can't walk. I can barely stand. I can barely stand on my own 2 feet. And she's just like, I can hear her because I can't see her because my eyes are closed because I'm focused on trying to tell myself, you're okay, don't overthink this. Because with my sickle cell, when I start hyperventilating and stuff like that, my chest and stuff start hurting, and then my whole body just start hurting. So I'm trying not to go that way. And I just hear her, she's groaning, moaning. I'm like, bro, she's really not okay. Because ahead of time, this had happened to her the night before, but she was okay. She put a heating pad on her stomach and she went to sleep. She was okay. But last night, no, that's not the case. It was bad. It was really bad. So I'm like, bro, is you good? Trying to check on her while I'm trying to keep myself calm. And she's like, no, help me. I'm like, bro, I can't help you. I can't. I couldn't. Because I couldn't help myself. And then I was like, you want me to go get our dad? And she's like, what? Who's going to go get him? Because she know my legs hurt and I can't move.
That was my exact words. Who finna go get him? I was going to knock on the wall, see if somebody would have got up. Because, I mean, if we knock on our walls are this thin, like, they could hear us. And so I'm like, okay, well, who's going to go get him? So my first thing was, I'll knock on the wall. Eventually, somebody will get up. But then I thought again, if I knock on the wall, it's going to take a minute because they're going to think that my arm just hit the wall because I'm asleep. So
I call our father's phone. I ain't get no answer. I'm like, because normally that's what I do when I don't feel good and I can't get up or stuff like that. So he didn't answer.
His phone was on because he was watching the video.
Right. But
so
anywho,
that don't make sense.
Yeah, so anywho, I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, I don't know what's going on with her and I don't want nothing bad to happen. So like, I get up. I trip getting up, one, because I can barely stand on my feet to walk. And so I gather myself. And then I look at her and she's like literally balled up like a ball.
You can literally roll me across the floor.
Literally. So I go in there and I'm like, Dad, come on, Dad, get up. You know, he gets up and the first thing is, what's wrong? Because it's normal for me to go in there and wake him up because I'm not feeling good. And I was like, it's not me. I was like, I ain't doing no
It's
too
not
good.
me.
I wasn't concerned about me, bro, because you're looking like you was finna
die.
Yeah. No, I didn't want to say that, but you was in here looking like bad. And so I was like, my legs hurt, but I'm more concerned about Nene. I was like, and then he gets up, he comes in here. I get back in the bed because my legs are kicking my butt. This is our hero right here. Say hi to our father. And so then he comes in and he goes, what's wrong? And she's like, I don't know, help me. She's like, I don't know, help me. Just help me, Daddy.
I mean, okay, you would, okay. This is what the pain felt like. If you have ever been hit by a ball in your stomach or have had a ball thrown at you, you would understand why I was asking for help. And any little thing was not helping me. Nobody was helping me. Like, I mean, they were helping me, but it was like
it wasn't the
kind of help I wanted. They weren't giving me.
Y'all, when I tell y'all she was giving our parents the business.
The business, bro.
She was giving them the business.
I just want to help.
So they're in here. Our dad calls our mom, and our mom gets up and she comes in here, and she's like, "What's going on?" And then he just goes again, "Help me!" She was like, "Can we go? Can we just go to the hospital?" And I'm still laying over there in pain, but like, okay, I can handle this.
But
okay?
Wait, she was asked to go too.
Yeah,
and she didn't give nobody an answer. I was the only one talking.
Cause things you gotta know about us when we're in sickle cell pain. Hers wasn't sickle cell related, mine was. But when we're in sickle cell pain, we don't like talking to nobody. And I hate the hospital. I hate the hospital. I go if that's my last resort.
If you tell me I'm dying, I'm going.
Very last resort. And so my mom's in here, and I'm like, Mom, can you hand me my medicine? Because I can't get up. And she goes over there, she gives me my medicine. I take my medicine, and I try to roll over, but my legs are like so heavy, I can't even move. So then meanwhile, Nene's still over here talking about some, help me. Keep going. Come on, Nene. This is your story. Do you not remember?
No.
She's still saying help me. Our dad, our dad, he wants to help us, but he get frustrated when we don't talk. Because if we don't talk, he can't help us in the way we need to be helped. So he goes, you want to go to the hospital? And she was like, yeah, just take me somewhere. Literally, take me somewhere. Where else would she want to go? I don't know, but that was her answer.
My thing is, okay, Niles Hospital, they're not going to do anything because when you go to Niles, I mean, this is my perspective because I have gone to hospitals who have actually helped me and put in the work to figure out what was actually wrong with me. And they have all had patience with me, whether they was having a bad day at work or not. But going to Niles, they do not help you. They literally, if I'm sitting there, Niles thinks they know what sickle cell is or what things are. But when it comes to me,
they try their best.
When it comes to me, it's like, if I don't know my own problem and I can't express and tell you how I feel, then you can't help me because you're not asking me questions to figure out what's wrong with me. Your main question is, well, what does it feel like? I don't know. Would you like to switch bodies to figure it out? And then we can switch back over and then you can help me? Like, that's what I'd be.
Alright, I'll be back. But you were saying?
I was saying was, they're no help at all. And so, like, I mean, we can switch bodies, of course, if you want to, but I'd rather just keep it. So, I'd rather go to a hospital that I know have good doctors and nurses there than Niles. But that is my experience. And that's why I don't go to Niles. I rather drive 20 minutes to go to Memorial if I have to go to a hospital nearby. Or I rather just move.
That part. But yeah, I mean, they do what they can. But I mean, other than that, there are some people that work there that are very great. Shout out to y'all because I've had them. And then I've had the people that's just like, what do I do?
That man, if you ever see my videos, I do not like you. I promise. I do not like you. And you know who you are because you've seen my face before and you were my nurse. I do not like you.
Yeah, he don't like me either. But I mean, hey.
That's why you was scared because you had her before that you had me.
But yeah, y'all. So I'm still over there. I'm laying there. My legs are like, okay, so let me describe it. Like, it's a sharp, throbby pain, but when you try to move them, it's like a dead weight. Like, you can't even pick it up. That's me. That's how it feels to me. So, like, say how I'm moving my arm like this, I could barely pick my leg up to turn over to do anything. So they're still over here, and then it's like she's I don't know if she's crying. I can't tell.
I never was crying.
Yeah,
I cried once, and that was for 5 minutes.
Yeah, so I couldn't tell if she was crying or not. But I do know when I open my eye, literally I have one eye open because I like for it to be dark and there was a light on, so I couldn't handle it. I feel like light makes my pain worse. I don't know, but that's how I feel. And our dad's talking to her. He was like, all right, do you really want to go to the hospital? And she keeps saying yes, like, take me now. So they our dad walks out and our mom is still in here talking to her. She's asking her, she's like, when you get there, you're gonna have to tell them what's wrong. So where does it hurt? There's none no other. Can you explain it? And she is frustrated because she's hurting. She goes, it hurts. And then can't remember what she said after that. I just remember her saying it hurts. And then our mom was like, all right, come on. And I opened my eye again to see, and she's linked over, and our mom is helping her out the room to, so they can get ready and go. Meanwhile, I'm still laying in bed in pain. But I'm not going to the hospital. I'm telling you.
Nobody came back from
I have to be on death row. Like, can't breathe. Like, I have asthma too. So when my asthma is triggered with
No, not too. She just has asthma. I don't have asthma.
I said I have asthma too. Meaning,
I got you. Okay, never mind.
I have asthma with sickle cell. That's what I'm talking about. But my asthma isn't that bad, so like it doesn't act up like, often. It only really gets triggered when I'm having a crisis, and so to prevent my asthma from kicking in, I always just try to breathe because I like to hold my breath. Because when you hold your breath, you can't feel the pain. And everybody calls us crazy because we both say the same thing. But I can hold my breath for the longest and you won't feel the pain.
I did that. I did that. I did that this morning.
You did?
Yeah. You want to tell you about it?
Tell us.
No.
Okay, tell me off camera.
You feel, I still feel pain. I feel like I was about to die.
Well, that's because your stomach was hurt. I'm talking about with the sickle cell pain.
I feel like I
don't know. When I have stomach pain, it's like a 24-hour stomach bug. That's what my stomach pain is. Or when I'm on my cycle. But what she was going through, I pray to God I never experience it. Because the way she was tripping out.
Felt like somebody taking their elbow and just sitting in my stomach.
Yeah.
I mean, but it had been 2 months. I wasn't. I know. It had been 2 months since I had been saying I had to throw up, and it finally came up.
Yeah, so I guess she threw up and everything. I could hear everything that was going on, but I couldn't see because
Is this a real Bible?
English Standard Version? Yeah. Why? Whose is it? Oh. But yeah, that's a real Bible. It's just in a different translation. I'm still laying in bed. I'm waiting for my medicine to kick in because I feel like it takes forever for my medicine to kick in, and I'm just drinking water. Like, I'm guzzling water, which was probably not the smart thing to do, but they always say drink water when you're having pain because then you're gonna have to pee. And if my legs hurt and I can't walk to the bathroom, then what, you just want me to lay there and go pee on myself? I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I struggling water, and I finally find a position that's comfortable to where my legs aren't throbbing, but they're like achy, and I'm laying like that, and then like time goes by. When I say time goes by, and she's quiet, but she's not that quiet. She's still like, making a noise, indicating that she's in pain. And my dad comes in, he goes, "Are you sure you don't want to go to the hospital?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good."
Oh, sweet, they come back for you?
Yeah. I was like, it's like they forgot about me. But yeah, he did come back in here. And I was like, nah, it's trying to settle, but it still hurts. It's trying to settle, but nah, I'm not going to the hospital. And he goes, all right, well, your sister is settled. This and that, no other. He says that. He walks out. I guarantee you not. 5 minutes later, she's screaming to the top of her lungs. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on out there, so... Lady, what was going on out there? You care to share with us? No?
Nothing happened. You're talking about when I was screaming?
Yeah.
I was in pain.
So, okay, yeah. But yeah, y'all. That's just a little story time for us. She's better now, as y'all can see, because we're making this video. Cause both of us are better. Because guaranteed you, if we wasn't, y'all would have missed Vlogmas number 2. I'm just saying.
I told her no. I guess she insisted.
That's a lie. We both agreed. I said, should we really? And then she goes, yeah, come on, let's do it. So don't let her fool y'all. She agreed. She agreed. But my legs, they're good. They're just a little shaky, but they're good. I can walk. If I can walk, I'm good. How's your stomach?
I guess I'm fine.
What are you reading? Psalms 91?
No, I'm not reading anything.
You trying to find a part to send to someone?
No, it's confusing.
Well, anyways, yeah, that's our little story time. So that's
Vlogmas. I hope you liked Vlogmas Day 2. The Vlogmas Day 3, we will be doing mystery.
Stay tuned to find out. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Yes, please subscribe. Like I said before, we are on the road to 100 subscribers in onso, if that's how you say it. But anyways, so yeah,
what?
Yeah. Onso, how so, there so, and there so, whatever. I don't know. They know what I'm talking about. 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers. Like, y'all know what I meant. Oh, my ear itching. But yeah, y'all. So thanks for watching. Make sure to go follow us on our social medias. Follow me on Instagram at Shonda_Renee.
Follow me on Instagram at Nay_love with 4 E's.
I was going to say the wrong thing. And follow
us on TikTok at Sisters for Life 07.
Sisters with a Z, so it's SISTERZ. For Life 07.
You tell them now.
It's written in the thing. All right, y'all. Bye.